Hi guys, so we're back to these playlists. So pitching rotation, Dodgers is pretty interesting. They have a lot of pitchers, a lot of good pitchers too. So this is not in order. It's gonna be players from AAA, AA that will show up this year in this team. This is just the players right now. There's a lot of injuries. They have a lot of good players injured for a long time. Then we're gonna start with the injuries. A little bit different from the other videos. So let's get in, starting pitcher. You got Walker Buehler with a 6-3 record. That was last year. That was actually in 2022. That's the last time he played. He had the Tommy John surgery. Hopefully he comes back. But his record was 6-3, 4.02 ERA, and a 53 strikeout. He also pitched for 65 innings of play that year. So whenever he comes back, it's going to help the team out for sure. They're going to be a lot stronger. Then you got Tony Gonsolin, another guy that is injured, and also he also has also suffered for a Tommy John surgery. That was September 2023, just before the season was over. He had an 8-5 record, 4.98 ERA, with 82 strikeout. He also pitched for 103 innings of play. And having all like the addition they got and the good pitching that they have that's going to come back, it's going to put the innings of play a little bit less, and it's going to help these players to not have big injuries like that. And also Tony Gonsolin going in the pitcher lineup or even relief pitcher is a little bit unfair, I think. And then you got Clayton Kershaw. He had shoulder surgery in November 2023. So basically at the end of the season, he had a 13-5 record. 2.46 ERA with 137 strikeouts. He also pitched for 131.2 innings of play. So that's another guy that if he goes in the lineup without injury, whenever he comes back, it's going to get this team way over the edge. One thing that didn't help them in the playoff is that they had a lot of injury last year, and it really hurt them. This time they have really a lot. They got a lot of new pitchers, and they got riches. That's what I should say. Dustin May. He had a flexor tendon surgery in July 2023. Another guy that could really help their pitching whenever he comes back. 4-1 record, 2.63 ERA. 34 strikeouts in 48 innings of play. And I think it's going to help them really a lot whenever he comes back. Then you got Emmett Shannon, 4-1 record, 4.92 ERA, 64 strikeout. He also pitched for 60.1 innings of play. He had a shoulder soreness in February 2024 this year. He's probably going to come back, and it's going to help the relief pitcher or even the starting pitcher. He can go anywhere he wants. Brusdar, great throw. He had a high tightness in March 2024. So lately, very recently, 4-2 record, a 1.20 ERA last year, 48 strikeout, 67.1 innings of play. So he will help them also. So they have a lot of good pitcher injured right now. And whenever they get back in the rotation, they're going to be very, very strong team, I think. I think they're the favorite to win the World Series if they could be healthy. And like I say, like everything I say right now, it's not 2024 record, season. There's a few guys there that didn't pitch since 2022. And yeah, so addition, they got Shohei Ohtani. The website I got this from, they didn't really added Ohtani in the pitching rotation. I will, because he does both very well. They got him from the Angels the offseason. 10-5 record, 3.14 ERA with 67 strikeout, 132 innings of play. He got injured. I believe if he didn't get injured, he probably got a Cy Young. I believe in Ohtani. I think he's gonna get a Cy Young very soon, but I don't know if it's a good fit with the Dodgers though. I don't know if he will get a Cy Young with the Dodgers though. We'll see, but I think it's gonna take a little bit of his starting pitching with all these pitchers. These really good pitchers. Then they got Tyler Glasnow. So Glasnow is from the Rays. 10-7 record, 3.53 ERA, 162 strikeout with 120 innings of play. So it's all gonna help the starting pitcher, and there's gonna be less injury, I believe. Then you got Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He was in Japan last year. They grabbed him. He's 25 years old. 14-8 record last year in Japan. 3.80 ERA. 194 strikeout with 188 innings of play. So another guy that's going to help out. We'll see if it's going to bring the same amount of wins and strikeouts in the MLB, but we'll see. I think it will. Then you got Bobby Miller, 11-4 record. He had a really good year, 3.76 ERA, 119 strikeout with 124.1 innings of play. So Bobby Miller, another good one here. He had to do a lot more when everybody was injured last year, and now his role is gonna go a little bit down, and it's gonna help him, I think, and his numbers will go be a little bit better too. Then you get Gavin Stone, 1-1 record, 9.00 ERA, 22 strikeouts, and 31 innings of play. He's probably going to be in the relief pitcher whenever these guys get better. Then you got Michael Grove, 2-3 record, 6.13 ERA, with 73 strikeout, with 69 innings of play. And these players are there, they're role players, they're relief pitcher. They're going to help out with the team whenever they want to put them in the inning. They'll put them and they'll do a good job. And I believe with this rotation, I'm not done with the relief pitcher. I believe this rotation is one of the best in baseball, and I believe that they're gonna win. They're gonna win the division for sure. I think that we'll see. They'll have a competition with the Diamondbacks and the Padres, especially the Padres. The Padres had really a bad year last year for their standard, but we'll see how it goes. But I think the Dodgers really have a good rotation. Relief pitcher, you got Evan Phillips, 2-4 record, 2.05 ERA with 66 strikeouts, 61.1 innings of play. Joe Kelly, 1-0 record, 1.74 ERA with 19 strikeouts, 10.1 innings of play. Really good players, role players, relief pitchers that really help the starting lineup here. Ryan Brazier, 2-0 record last year, 0.70 ERA with 38 strikeout, 38.2 innings of play. And it's going to help the rotation a lot. When you have a good relief pitcher, it really helps the starting pitcher also. It's really confident. Alex Vesia, 2-5 record last year, 4.35 ERA, 64 strikeouts with 49.2 innings of play. He probably would be better this year with all these help here. Blake Treinen, last time he played was in 2022. His record was 1-1 with a 1.80 ERA with 6 strikeouts and 5 innings of play. Daniel Hudson, 0-0. He only played 3 innings of play, 3 strikeouts. He did his job. He didn't have to do much last year, but he still did his job to get a few strikeouts here and did his job. GP Ferazan, he only played. He played in 2022, but with the Rays, he was 4-0. 22 games. He pitched 25 strikeouts, 24.1 innings of play. We'll see if he can get into this lineup and help out here. Ryan Warbrough, 4-2 record, 4.89 ERA, 38 strikeouts with 38.2 innings of play. So really great. I think this team is really packed. If their injury can come back, and we'll see how Otani goes with the Dodgers. I think he's going to be phenomenal. I think he's going to be very great. But we'll see if he can get it. I don't want him to get injured. If he gets injured, it all changes here. So they need to get healthy, and they need to get their injury back on track here, and we'll see how it goes. But I think that their pitching rotation is one of the best in Major League. And yeah, so let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Like and subscribe. Thank you for all your support, and I'll see you soon with more videos. See you guys.